What is up, guys? Welcome back. So today we are jumping into Dark Road, and we're going to talk about some of the events for the end of July. Now, of course, I got to get this BP. We're going to go to the notices, and we're going to jump in to talk about July's event, the second part, and then we're going to talk about July 17th draw. So, what they're basically talking about is that they have made adjustments on the ongoing Whack-A-Watermelon event to make it more playable. So basically with the Whack-A-Watermelon, they brought out the event where you can fight the big watermelons, or the huge watermelons. You fight 15 of them, and then you can basically do it again, and it makes it easier to get to your 100, or even if you're trying to get to 1,000, it makes it easier that way as well. But it is very time consuming. It is. It takes you a while just to beat one, so think about doing 15. So you're kind of just sitting there, letting it do its own thing, but that's that. They also added 2 new cards, so this is actually really cool. They have an Axel and a Kyrie. Now, so they were talking about, I was talking about something earlier with Kyrie where she fills your gauges, or like your bonus gauge. So that actually helps you, I guess, get more bonus time. And Axel is a physical attack, and it also has elemental fire with it. So maybe it's like a physical / magic attack, because you kind of have like that element. But I don't have these cards yet, so we'll have to figure that out when I end up getting them. They have a limited daily mission board that'll be available during the period listed above, which is July 20th through the 26th, and then July 20th through the 27th. I'm guessing that specific time, and okay, so that's the timing. And you can complete the missions to get quest keys, BP, charms, and jewels. Then they're doing a 1 guaranteed magic card deal campaign, where from the 22nd through the 26th, they're actually guaranteeing you a magic card, I guess from like a special draw period. So that is cool as well. And then of course they're bringing out more main quests, which is basically the story quest, at the end of July. So they say, please stay tuned, we're bringing this shit to you guys. And this, I guess, is going to be like the same thing as Union Cross, where they, update the story every month, which is good. I wish they would do it a little bit more frequently, but that's kind of what we got to, go with. And then they say we are planning to add a new wind element magic card, which I'm thinking is like Arrow, like the regular, air magic that we get in Kingdom Hearts, as well as a new event to go along with it on July 27th, 2020, so please stay tuned. So I'm guessing this card will be a free card. You just have to do certain things to get that card, kind of how the dark side was. So we'll just have to see when that comes around. So I'm kind of really excited about this magic card deal, see what we can get out of that, and I'm really excited to see how these cards, are, how much they can help me out once I end up getting one or both of these. But these are basically the end of July events. Now, the July 17th draw, so this basically talks about the cards here. So 2 cards have been added, a gauge boost card and a fire element attack card. Okay, so look, Kyrie has no power plus 10, 0. Main ability is gauge boost. But Axel actually starts out at 25 and can go up to 65. So that is very cool. He's pretty strong, but of course he's still not as great as I think the second key art, which I'm actually missing. But right now you can still get, there's not a lot of cards in this game, but the only thing is they give you a lot of the minor cards, like stuff like this, you know, when you're pooling. But when you stack way too many of them, they end up giving you shop points. So that kind of helps you out in the long run. But this is where the 2 new cards are. I was missing 2, now I'm missing 4. So on the upside to it, if you do have a lot of shop points, you can just go ahead and purchase the cards through with your shop points. So let's go to the end here and just talk about what they cost. So Axel is 180, which isn't too bad, because if you look, Key Art 2 is 1,000, and I think that is the only card that is 1,000. That's crazy. And if I find Kyrie is 60. So you can actually probably buy Kyrie if you've been playing this since Dark Road came out. But I want to know what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you excited about the events that we are getting for the end of July? And if you pulled, did you pull any of the new cards? I want to know down below. Remember to leave this video a huge like, subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to join the Wayfinders Unit Cross groups, you can hit us up by hitting the Discord link down below to the Wayfinders Discord. And once you are in there, basically you can meet everybody and we can set you up in one of our groups. But if you don't play, that's fine. You can still join, make friends, talk about Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts there. If you want to check out any of the Wayfinders YouTube channels, all of their channels are linked down below. If you want to donate to my channel, our Patreon is linked down below. And if you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you can just go over and look up Void Gear Vanitas and I should pop up. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and let your hearts be your guiding keys. Bye.